Yeah.
Yo, sir. Yes, sir. What's good? What's good? What's popping? Listen, this is a new segment. Why you do that? Why did you do that? Why you do that? It's basically an IQ builder, man. We want to be able to help these kids break down plays, see the game a little bit better, man. I had to bring on my boy, my brother from another mother, for real, bro. Like you
Sir.
done seen me go through the trenches. I done seen you go through the trenches.
Yes,
And we
sir.
ate peanut butter crackers, like in the gym, bro.
Hey,
Like,
I done knocked my phone over. Yeah.
listen, this is my guy, man. Now and never, Alante, man. Kind of introduce yourself real quick before we actually like get into this segment, man.
Man, what's going on? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to figure out this. My
He
phone's.
he 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 working, y'all.
Yeah.
Know he
Man,
working.
excuse me. I'm from Fort Worth, bro. So we just try to make it work as we can, man. I don't have no tripod right now, but I'm a Latte Hall. Um, I grew up in a lot of different places. Mom was in the military, but Fort Worth, Texas is my hometown. Proud graduate of the Dunbar Flying Wildcats High
Yeah,
School.
yeah.
And I created a brand, Now Never Athletics. I do player development. People be having fancy terms for what they do. I train kids, player development, whatever. I work with kids in the game of basketball, other sports. I have experience at other sports, training other athletes, and yeah, man, I've been doing ed for it's been over 10 years for sure. Been
Yeah. I think
2012, been locked in, bro. Since
for sure, for
2012,
sure.
Daytona College. So, yep, and
Got you, man.
appreciate you for having me on here.
For sure, man. I feel like you're a great basketball mind. You know the game in and out. You know what I'm saying? You're a student. But today, man, we go get to it. We're gonna talk about these plays.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start off with this one. This is a game I actually filmed and earned not given. This was during June. Wasn't no live period, no coaches there.
okay,
Software versus AEBL, one of the best teams in Texas, one of the best teams. I think they're based out of Atlanta, but they got players from like Tennessee and stuff like that. So
okay.
first clip coming up, we got Bro.
Good pass. Oh, good D. Damn.
So we watching
Downhill.
this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So watching that clip, the first play, right? So we about to play it again.
Yeah.
So bro comes down, uses the screen.
Good
My
pass.
first initial
Oh,
thought
good D. Damn.
at the free throw line, right? My first initial thought at the free throw line, I'm shooting a pull up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like watching it again. Coming off, boom, I'm shooting a pull up right there.
Good pass.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Although that may have been a solid pass, I feel like it was the traffic was too claustrophobic, and she not really tall like that.
Yeah. Hold on. Show it again, cause I see what you're saying, but I see something different too, though.
Okay.
Good pass. Oh, good D. Damn.
Okay, so
Okay. Now, the pass was a little high,
okay.
and I think it was just maybe when she caught it, she wasn't all the way bounced. But I think that could have been a one dribble left hand layup to the other side.
Okay,
Right?
let's watch this. But you got to see the help where the help came from, though. You see the help came from the left side.
But her hand is there. That's gonna be. You might get that call.
I don't know, bro.
Either that, or you might be able to power up for that layup. It might be just
I see a float. I see a floater. I don't see a layup though.
Yeah.
I see a floater. So she come off, boom, screen. Bro, I'm shooting a pull up, bro. Because you got to think the defender was bagging up. The first initial defender was bagging up.
I'm talking about the girl that received the pass.
So you saying it was a good pass?
No, I'm not saying. Well, it was a solid look, but the pass was a little too high. That's what
okay. So boom, she come off.
Good pass. Oh, good D. Damn.
So yes. So do you feel like if the pass was a little bit lower, she probably could have just went?
Yeah,
she could have went straight up. I think she still would have got a block regardless, though.
I think the timing threw off. The timing with her having to catch it, then come down, then go back up. Versus if it had been in the chest, it would have been quicker to go up and it might not have been a clean block. It probably would have been, could have been a foul. That's the thing about basketball, though.
Yeah,
It be like the milliseconds make a difference.
Yeah, it do. So let's run it out. So my initial, so you saying she could have got a layup? I'm saying I would have shot the pull up just off the initial thought. Like if I'm coming off a screen, the space was open. You already got the help over there, and if the defender is bagging up as I'm driving, that's a hard battle because I can't get 2 steps in front of you. I can't get a step in front of you.
Now, side note though, well, I don't know if you remember this because you filmed so many games. I want to know, is this girl a true right-handed person? You know how some people are right-handed, but they go left, they still not comfortable shooting, like going off the left. Which you would think most people left-handed, like the ball is in your left hand, so all your right hand has to do is just come over for the shot. And some girls, or not girls, but some players aren't comfortable doing that yet if they haven't got the reps in.
That makes sense.
So that's probably why she didn't take the pull up or the floater. You get what I'm saying? That's why she went for the pass, which I feel like it wasn't a bad look.
Right. It wasn't. I don't feel like it was super terrible, but I feel like
the pass was a little too high.
Right. That makes sense.
Now,
that makes sense.
Maybe had she lobbed it, and that could have been a little, like a little.
But I think it go back to what you were saying. I think the pass was too high. Yeah. Like you couldn't even catch it and go straight up if you wanted to because it took her back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It took her backwards. The ball took her backwards, so she couldn't even really. There we go. Oh, okay. I had somebody.
What the comments saying?
Oh, somebody had said. I think they was talking about was this a live period game? He said he never put. I never put the game. I don't think I never put the game on YouTube. I didn't never put this game on YouTube. I just kind of put the highlights. So
I see the comments too. Oh, hold on.
Can you see the comments? It's a comment section at the bottom. I think it's at the bottom of your screen. Oh. I'm about to play the rest. So I'm gonna let this play through, and then I'm gonna actually let it play out right here because this was something coming down
here.
Boom, coming down.
Oh yeah.
My initial thoughts: is that good defense or that's bad offense?
Play it again, bro.
Okay. Because I ain't advanced yet to get the
pass. Oh, good D. Damn.
So she coming down
here.
Boom.
Oh yeah.
Getting out cross with the spin, and then she tried to go up. Bad offense or good defense?
I mean, I'm gonna say good defense, but like it just depends. We might not know if it's bad offense. Is that something she do?
No, she's like one of the best point guards in the country.
Oh,
she a 2028. Yeah. But still, though, regardless if you are that, I feel like that's a bad. I feel like that's a bad possession.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me play it one more time. So you saying it's good? You saying it's just good defense?
Hold on,
if you're capable, so if you the coach, you letting that ride?
The pass. Oh, good D. Damn. Down here.
Come down.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, if I'm the coach for the other team, I'm hyping that up.
Hey. Absolutely.
Yeah. So it looks like, I ain't gonna lie, even though she's a top guard, but
right.
As a coach, you might let that ride because if she hasn't had that many turnovers, and it also kind of depends what point of the game it is. But the other coach, I'm like, if she dropped 30, but that play kind of determined the momentum of we might go on a run because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Good day.
Got you. Okay. But
yeah, just in that clip though, because we ain't watched the whole game.
Right.
In that clip, it looked like strap. Like that might be on her highlight to be like, oh yeah.
For sure, it's the defense. It's a defense. It's a defensive highlight for sure. Yeah. But I'm looking at it from the offensive standpoint. Is that good IQ or that's you just?
Yeah, maybe. Well, she tried to push it because they coming off.
So I feel like it's a point where she could have came down just the last time. So
pass.
she came down.
Oh, good D. Damn.
Let's say she wanted to attack her, right? She wanted to attack her.
Down here.
She pushed cross right here. I'm going straight left. You see her?
Oh, yeah.
The white jersey.
Oh, yeah.
She ran through. Number 4 had ran through. So as soon as that number 4 ran through, I'm push crossing, tucking it. Then you can get to the lay.
But I think she's seen too many white jerseys though, because looking at the clip. So I think that's one of those, like, you try to, you're initially trying to push it to put pressure on the defense, but most of them was already back and set. So then that's where you kind of got to pull that out in whatever, play y'all gonna run or formation y'all gonna get in. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it was smart to push it just to see what was there. But now that's when you gotta. Okay, I see too many white jerseys. You can't get it to your shooters in that situation. You just gotta get back.
Got you. All right. So next play.
It was sloppy, but they made up for it. That was a good floater.
It was. So my why I did this clip. So see in the beginning, I think she turned it over. They end up getting it back, but the fact that I think the big, like I pointed this out because the big kept the ball high. Like she got the rebound and she kept it high.
Yeah.
She didn't bring it down. She didn't have to take the power dribble. I feel like a lot of bigs nowadays they got to get it. Yeah. Like you don't have to do that every single time, especially if you one of the biggest people on the court, especially in the girls' game. Like, yes, it looked cool to pound the dribble, pound the ball, bump somebody out the way and one. But at the end of the day, sometimes you just got to keep it super simple. You know what I'm saying? Get the bucket. And I know you big on that. You know what I'm saying?
That's where that jump rope come in. That jump rope, them box jumps. You know what I'm saying? Building up those fast twitch muscles for situations just like that. Because like you alluded to, she kept the ball high. First of all, she didn't give up. Like she could have not dove in for a rebound. Like she could just she went up for a floater and thinking that, the floater's gonna be good. I'm good. Continued to play through, got the rebound, like you said, kept it high. Used the glass.
No, I don't think she touched glass though.
Oh, I thought she used the glass.
I don't think she touched glass. It was soft. It's just a soft touch. I think she just soft shot it. So she got it here. Boom. She missed it. Up high.
Nah, she used glass. That was off the glass, bro. I'm talking about on the rebound when she went up. That was off the glass. It hit the middle of the backboard.
Okay.
So yeah, she used the square, which is great because some players don't use the square. I'm big on that because you have a higher percentage of making the shot. Use the back. And for her to stay balanced too.
Because old girl was boxing her out.
And that comes from what you do outside of practice.
Yeah.
We just talked about this the other day. Like you can't just rely on practice and we did do weight room today. No. Go outside, hit them curb jumps. If you ain't got no tire, hit the curb. You know what I'm saying? You got to jump rope. Like you got to get that extra work in and then stretch.
Right.
But because that could have, that type of play can happen at the end of the game.
Yep. Oh, what's the name? I think somebody actually in the OTE select event, Sanaya Hall, she like one of the best players and the number 1 player in the country. She ended up winning a game like that. You know what I'm saying? Like easy. She grabbed it off the rim, boom, tipped it in, game over. You know what I'm saying? So
important play. So you got to be ready at all times. But that type of play can show, what type of motor a player has. Because like I said, could have been like, she about to make this floater. We good. Let me just get back.
Right.
Still fought for a rebound and got a good shot using the backboard.
Gotcha. Next play. So my initial thought on this play, I feel like if the player that she passed it to would have ran, so the point guard from earlier, boom. If she would have sprinted to the corner, like I feel like she would have got a better look. She could have either got an easier shot. Not necessarily saying like she could have got a layup, but I think if she did it, if she kicked it up earlier, Boom. If she sprint to the corner, boom. You see number 10 running, right? Boom. So if she run to the corner, all she had to do was hit it to number 10. That's an easy layup.
Okay, but
Off your initial run.
At the same time, though, that the defender was already back, so then that would have been a 1-on-1 for 10. If 10 could handle 1-on-1, cool. But I feel like she's still like this point guard. Yeah, you said she's a top guard, so like I'm not mad at that attempt. She used her left hand. You know, most players try to sneak that right hand still in there off the contact.
Yep.
So he still used the left. It was just, you know, legs wasn't there in that situation. Her going to the corner would have created a 1-on-1 for 10.
I just feel like that initial sprint. Because if you a top guard, you don't even gotta shoot that mug. You don't even got to shoot it. Like if you sprint to the corner, you open so much other stuff. Space. You open up so much other, and then if you a creator, you can automatically attack. You know what I'm saying? You can automatically attack out that dribble if you're a creator anyways. Because if number 10 running through the floor, she should initially run through if she don't get the ball anyways. So now it's still create a 1-on-1 for your best player.
Yeah. So I'll just say I still think the layup was a good attempt, but for future reference, if we could spread that floor a little more. Because now, like you said, you got two options.
Mm-hmm.
Because then that might put the defender that was already back in a situation where she got to pick and choose.
Yep.
Who to guard. And then if you got your big diving, make that pass to your big. Or if nobody, you know, picks and choose yet, either you got an open corner three, or if you're not comfortable with the three, you can take one dribble in and shoot the midi.
Mm-hmm.
So I get what you're saying, but I still think that layup wasn't a bad attempt.
You think the take in general wasn't bad?
I don't think it was too bad. I mean, she just missed the layup. But I applaud her for at least using the left and not trying to sneak it with the right. She you know, had her arm bar up, which is something that I preach.
Mm-hmm.
Used her left hand. It was just, you know, a little off. And then they got the rebound and they made the second shot, right?
No, big girl got it again, kept it up high, finished it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Quick break, man. Homecoming University. Listen, one of the best programs in the country, man. Get you seen by college coaches.
It is high school season. Parents, players, listen, use your huddle film and get it put on a platform to where these coaches can see you monthly. No recruiting dead periods, no dead periods, no recruiting shutdowns. Listen, continuous exposure to these college coaches every single month. That 30-point game that nobody knew about, if you put it on Homecoming University, people will know about it. There's platforms out there that will not give you a chance. Homecoming is about giving chances and shining the light on you.
Yes, sir, man. Get to Homecoming University. DM me on my IG. Homecoming_WBB. Listen, next play. We is back at it. I ain't gonna lie, I like this little format we got, man.
Yeah, nah, it's real nice, bro. Take
Lay on her ass, boy.
So
I don't know if that's a foul, right?
I was about to say. Come on, boom.
Lay on her
My
ass,
initial
boy.
thought. So when players get in these situations, when they feel like, because first of all, she didn't come off the screen tight.
Lay on her ass, boy.
And then you see a double team. Instead of retreating, you try to just turn and go.
Mm-hmm.
When you turn and go, you can't see the backside unless you just happen to be faster than the person that's guarding you. But it's hard to get past. It's hard to turn somebody when they riding you the whole time.
Yeah.
And the ref not gonna call it. You know what I'm saying? Now he called that one because she sold a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She got a little Grammy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So what's your thoughts on that?
So same thing what you said. She didn't come off the screen tight enough. And she should have retreated, like you said. I think defensively it was good D. I think they just, like you said, she sold it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It depends what ref called it too, because from the baseline, like
Mm-hmm.
initially after the rip, it looked like there was extra contact. You know, because I feel like the whistle came right after the ball got slapped out.
Right, right.
So it's like the initial contact. You know, they probably deemed it as like, oh, okay, it wasn't a basketball play after that.
Mm-hmm.
But offensively, yeah, you have to be able to read that. You got to read it as you're going,
Mm-hmm.
and so
And I
it's
think a
like
lot of players they struggle with coming off of screens, bro. Especially like they're so skilled, they just think like, oh, I can just pretend like no, like if you're super skilled, that screen is gonna help you 10 times more
exactly
than not using it. You
because
know what I'm saying?
if you retreat, and it just depends on the defensive scheme. If they
Mm-hmm.
go double, all your big has to do is slip and or roll, and then that could be a pass to them, which puts now it's going to be 3-on-2. You know what I'm saying? Or my bad, it's going to be 4-on-3.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
so now the defense has to find a way to rotate, and you just got to get the ball in the right person's hands from there. But you have to at least put that pressure on the defense by reading the pick correctly.
Got you.
And it's fast, and then it only gets faster each level you go up,
Only gets faster.
and the people get bigger. So
Yeah.
it's like you got to be able to execute these at a high level, especially in AAU, because AAU I feel like is more fast paced than most high school leagues.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. That makes sense.
Did this tournament have a shot clock by
No,
chance?
no, no. We don't play with shot
Okay,
clocks in
but
Texas
it's just
unless
like
it's live period.
but it's a running clock though at the end of the day. So you're doing a lot of running up and down. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
AAU teams don't run a lot of sets because most of the time they don't practice that much. So
Right. Yeah.
you have to be able to, like, when it comes to screening rolls, you got to be able to execute those well, because at the next level it's going to be faster, bigger, bigger people, and you got to make the right play.
Okay, so I'm gonna play this clip one more time. So
Okay.
tell me what you see if she did use the screen correctly.
Okay.
They on her ass, boy.
So I like the spacing because how far she was. If she would have used that screen properly, like, the girl was in drop coverage because
I
it was
was
so
about to say the
far up.
same thing.
So now you could see the floor. You could see who's where, and if you could that was a big, that was a big.
They on her ass, boy.
Coming off that screen, and then your girl should be rolling after that.
Mm-hmm.
So depending how fast the other girl can recover, you might have a quick roll, and then that whoever's on the other side, that weak side defender or strong side defender, now has to come over, or I guess it'll be considered weak side, but
Right.
the other defender, help defender, is gonna have to come over. You might have a quick pass to the corner for a three. You know what I'm saying? Or quick drive, and then that sucks in another defender, and somebody else gonna be open. But that's the whole point of. I like the spacing that they had.
No, the space. I feel like the spacing was cool. I just think I think the spacing.
She rushed into it.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing. You don't have to rush into your screen. If the defender know the screen's coming, oh well, because now if she cheats, then you could go. You can go right.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But you have to pace yourself. That's the main thing I preach to my players. You have to pace yourself on the screen. You don't have to force it, because you have to understand all your options. So if she cheats over, boom. And then you have to have that rapport with your big man, or your teammate, to look, if they do this, do this.
That's a fact. Somebody said, and that big could shoot. The big that set the screen.
Okay.
That if she would have used the pick the right way, like, it go back to what you saying. It could have been a quick dump, a quick pop. You know what I'm saying? A quick slip screen or something like that, and she could shoot the three. So that makes sense.
So but the spacing was beautiful. So
yeah, the spacing looked good.
I feel like a lot of teams struggle with spacing when it comes to especially running a pick and roll.
A pick, because you gotta be disciplined enough to stay in them corners, stay in those spots.
Yeah.
Next play. Let's.
Ooh. Hey.
So.
was about to get spicy in there, boy.
Hold on. So what I liked about this play, I think this play was able to happen.
Oh. Hey.
Like you had one girl run to the corner, boom, she stayed there. Then you had the other big at the top of the key. So in those moments, I feel like that happened within this clip is 8 seconds. So I feel like when she got to this point, if it's 8 seconds, she probably got like 5 seconds, 4 seconds right there. That's realistically like how much time you gotta be able to pull this something off. You don't got 12 seconds, 10 dribbles to be able to do this. Now it looked like a lot of dribbles, but because you can't even count these first two coming up.
It's the dribbles going into the move. It wasn't a lot. She set her up. It was like an in and out to see if she would go, and then it was a cross. And then she all she did was just lose the handle on the cross, but she regained it back. But boy, hey, that's one of them. That's one of them. Hey, go see what it's like over there.
Yeah.
Because guess what we doing when we come back down?
The same thing.
Guess what we doing when we come back down? Hey, yeah. What Kobe used to do? Hey, yeah. Open that door up for me.
So I'm real quick. So we gonna start right here. 1, 2, 3, and we could say 4 max. You know what I'm saying? And it really would have been. I think it still would have been 4 because you had to push it through to get to the goal. So it was 4 dribbles max. Mm-hmm. So it's still possible. And you got to think. Let's say for instance, it's a 30-second shot clock. In reality, when you come down, you probably got what 20. 24, 20,
yeah, maybe 24 seconds,
22, something like that. Mm-hmm. If you, so.
And then look, this goes back to what me and you talked about before. This is the new fundamentals. You got to be able to do that if you want to play at the next level.
Oh, do you though?
You got to be able.
I feel like that's special
as a guard.
That's special. Everybody can't do that.
As a guard, you have to be able to, like, you gotta be able to do every fundamental move, right? And then you gotta have at least some type of like, you know what I'm saying, 2-move combo. Mm-hmm. Like that's considered simple now. In and out cross, that's considered simple.
Oh yeah. But that's basic. Yeah, that's a basic move for sure. In and out crosses.
So that's what I'm saying. So now to go to the next level, that's considered fundamental now.
Bro, bro. To be able to put those moves together though.
Yeah. No,
bro, that's every guard can't do that.
What made it special was she lost her dribble and was able to like regain herself and get the and one.
So you think coming down what she did was regular?
No, I'm not saying that was right, but it's like you have to be able to do that as a guard. You have to be able to do it, especially it's becoming I feel like the women's game isn't as positionless as the men's game. So like you still have point guards. Like you still have girls who are going to like bring the ball down, set up the play, but while you're setting up the play, if a defender's cheating or overplaying, you got to be able to get busy just to put pressure on defense. True. So that in and out cross, you got to be able to have that at the next level.
I feel you.
And I don't care if it's NAIA, D3.
Yeah.
You have to have that, yo. You got to have a somewhat of a bag. It ain't got to be crazy heavy, but you got to be able to like handle the rock. And it was solid, bro. And what made it, but
I was just about to say that. Top 100 point guards can't do that.
And they got to be able to, because they're gonna get 8 alive.
Top 100. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's not regular.
But that's why it's hard coming out now with the transfer portal, because if you top 100 point guard and you can't do that, guess where you're gonna be at next year?
Where?
You gonna be sitting down or you gonna be JUCO? You gonna be sitting down or you gonna be JUCO? Like no offense, it's
right.
Hard feelings, just keeping it a beam, bro. Like you have to be able to do that if you're trying to be a true freshman and get some type of clock. You know, like you gotta be able to do that.
I got you. Next play.
That's it, man. That was a good ass pass. Work downhill. Yeah. Oh,
Nice
hold
hit.
on. Hold on.
Good ball movement. Gotta make that. Gotta make
You
that.
too old for that. Listen, you too old to be missing layups. We gonna get to the clip. Well, you too old to be missing layups. Listen, 1, 2, 3. You too old to be missing layups.
Yeah.
Too old for that.
Yeah.
But we gonna play this clip again.
That's it, man.
So she come down. First initial thought.
Work downhill.
Boom. She uses the screen perfectly.
Yeah, she probably could have shot that.
Yeah.
My first initial thoughts. I'm shooting the clip. I'm shooting it.
Yeah. But
The
that
clip gotta go.
But you'll shoot first person though.
That's true.
I mean, I'm a midi guy, so I probably would have shot the like around the free throw line. But at the same time, it depends what's her mindset. If she's not comfortable shooting that, she's not gonna shoot it. Like coach gonna have to tell her you have to shoot that.
Yeah, absolutely. But the thing is though, like one of her weaknesses is her shooting. So, but you could tell like she got that thing on the screen.
Yeah, on the screen. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I think she did. She read the screen right. She came off the screen the correct way. That's why she was so open.
But the move with the hezzy.
And the space was again.
Yeah.
The space. So if you watch this clip again, bro, the space is even.
That's it, man. That was gonna have
like you come off. Boom. She come off. Big dropping. Bro. Yeah, I'm shooting it.
Yeah. Now,
I'm shooting.
Hold on. Kind of run it back as it was playing because I'm
gonna get there. I'm gonna get there.
I think that girl was kind of cheating over something.
That's it, man. That was gonna happen.
I wonder who was in the corner.
Like, yeah, somebody was in the corner.
Hey, look, this girl right here. Okay. Somebody just kind of broke off.
So I think the spacing probably was a little bad.
Well, yeah, but I think initially
because it looked like somebody ran out last minute.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was trying to say.
It looked like somebody ran out last minute. I'm gonna start filming more from the top. That way we can actually like see for the most part. But it looked like somebody ran out last minute. I'm gonna play it again. But
yeah, that could.
So it could have been. It could have been a layup if old girl was in the corner. Because it looked like somebody got up out of there. Yeah, somebody standing right there at that short corner.
Oh, hold on.
So yeah, it was somebody standing there at the short corner. So I feel like if you would have been in the corner initially, because you at the end of the day, if you running a drag screen at the top, everybody should already be spaced. That should be a 2-man game. And if that big's on it, I'm finna cause a nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah, you finna get the business all day. Somebody said, let's see. Somebody said I witnessed even WNBA. It's so many missed layups, even with crazy. Listen, we too old to be missing layups, man. We every time we miss a layup, you too old to be missing layups.
I use that backboard, man.
Gotta pull that.
Goes back to
my other point. I don't think her shot that good. Like I said, it's solid. I can tell she been working on it, but that's not her strength though. Like if you get in front of her though.
But that's hard. Man, if that's what she needs, man. See, this is the thing about shooting. People just think it's just about getting reps. It's a mental thing too. You have to be comfortable with shooting the ball. Because some people could put up 1,000 shots, and it's like if you're not thinking make, or you're too worried about you missing, and you it just it sulks on you as you going. Up and down playing the game. Like, no, you got to change your mindset. It's a mindset thing too.
Right. So we're going to run it back out of this clip. So these are the moments where I kind of be like,
downhill.
If I'm her teammate, I'm like, bro, pass the ball. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
hold on.
Because stuff like this happen.
Yeah.
And even though they missed the layup, it's kind of like, bro, if they make the layup, it's kind of like, bro.
That's enough pressure. Yeah.
It's like one of those feelings like, dang, we just got a turnover and they just made it. You know what I'm saying? Let's say for instance they made the layup. Like
it looked like it was a 3-on-1.
You know what I'm saying? So like those moments, like I said, we don't know the point in the game or whatever, but like those moments in the game, especially if it's late in the game. Like if that happened late in the game, it's like, bro, what are we doing?
That's a momentum swinger, and as the other coach, you got to call timeout because y'all not running back. We got We gotta talk about it. We gotta figure out why we not running back, and we gotta talk about that turnover. Like take
Yep.
care of the ball. And depending, some coaches they yelling. Fourth
Yeah.
quarter,
Yep.
let's say it's under 2 minutes, and then as a point guard, whoever's handling the ball, can you handle that coach being frustrated
Mm-hmm.
in your grill,
Yeah.
holding you accountable? You know what I'm saying? So, and then for the other side, I mean, I don't know if they scored it, but like you said, they scored. But let's say they missed the layup and then got the rebound back and then scored. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what would you say as a coach? It's just, I mean, you kind of just let it ride because we hustled and still got the point, or
You talking about if that was a black team?
yeah, like even though like 3-on-1, you got to make that initial layup. But like, let's say we
Nah, bro.
missed
I'm
it,
like, bro,
but
we gotta make layups, bro.
yeah,
I'm not giving I'm not giving no excuse for it, bro.
like
You right there.
in the
It ain't
moment,
even
or
like
what?
it was a fancy layup. It
Yeah.
was a
Now, would you say something like during the game in the morning? Would you wait till film day and be like, hey, come on?
it really depends, right? If we call a time. If a timeout came, I'd be like, hey, come on, man. Like, what we doing? Like, I probably
Yeah.
wouldn't spaz. It depends
Mm-hmm.
on like if it's like super late or early in the game. I probably be more calm talking. Like in my head, I'm like, bro, come on, bro. But like
Yeah.
if I come talk to you, like I'm be like, hey, we know you got to make them right. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Just kind of get your attention, your awareness up. Like we got to make those layups. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I would be. That's where I would be mindset in that play, depending on if it's first quarter, fourth quarter. Of course, my attitude will be different. You know what I'm saying? Fourth quarter, depending on what the game looked like.
Yeah.
So we come down here.
Good pull up.
This I felt like was a great pull up, just a missed shot. That's one of the ones that's a
good look.
Good look. Good look. Like the way she used the screen.
Spacing was good again, bro, on the screens.
The spacing was good, so it gave you time to actually. And this girl like 6'2". Yeah, she like 6'2". Yeah, she like 6'2".
So she kind of played like a forward for that team.
Mm-hmm. She played like that forward. She's gonna be like a stretch forward probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. So coming up, and even though this is a good pull up, this is a great contest.
Yeah.
That's a great contest. Like I ain't low key mad at that. Like it's kind of like, all right, coach, I'll live with that one. Because at the end of the day, like if you want to get the ball out of our hands, since you're a top player or whatever, you just gotta hedge the screen harder. You know what I'm saying? So, but for drop coverage, that's a pretty solid contest. You long, you still using your length to get there. So
yeah. Nah, like you said, bro, great look. I'm still like I like the spacing on that pick and roll, bro. Like every clip that we seen with the spacing, I mean, when they came to screens, the spacing was excellent, bro.
Yep. Even the one that didn't have, she didn't come off the screen. Like it was still good. Everybody was spaced out, so that makes sense. Let's see next.
Good pass. Good pass.
Yeah.
This right here, man. Let's play this one more time, bro. Come on, bro. Off the miss, one dribble up.
Good pass.
Now, as a coach, I'm like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like those plays, like they're like my eyes light up. You know what I'm saying? Like
now hold on. Play it one more time. I want to see that defender. I want. Okay. It look like.
Good pass. Good pass.
She tried to get there.
So she almost low key threw it too low.
Yeah.
But
that's all I say.
I think she put enough on it, like speed, velocity on it, that she knew she probably couldn't get that ball.
Oh, boy, that boy using them vocabulary words.
Oh,
some physics. We're talking physics to y'all boys, man.
Hold on, man. We're gonna take a quick break real quick, man. Come on, man. My boy from Oklahoma, man, one of the best trainers in Oklahoma, Muskogee, Oklahoma. If you go to Oklahoma, man, you gotta tap in with Now or Never Athletics, man. His page, Now or Never Athletics, Instagram, Facebook. You can hit Now or Never Tay on Instagram. Yes, man, listen, man. Y'all gotta do this, boy, some justice when y'all get to the Oklahoma, man. Muskogee, Oklahoma. It ain't that far from Tulsa. Make that little drive. If you go to Tulsa, go to the city, pull up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But we back at it, man. Let me see. Where was that play? Yeah. So,
Good pass.
boom, one dribble.
Good pass.
And really, if you wanted to be, you know what I'm saying, a Hitler or whatever, you can be like,
Whoa.
a Hitler. You want to be a Hitler or whatever. You could have been like, why you take that one dribble? You know what I'm saying?
But no,
And
it was necessary.
it was good though. So I wasn't, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like if you just wanted to.
She was turning to see, like, do I need to push? Oh, no, I don't need to.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
so that's good. That's good IQ right there for sure. Yeah. That's a great point guard play.
Get a little higher, because
get a little higher.
If that girl was 5'10", 6 foot.
Mm-hmm. Could have got a hand on it.
Would have been on the other foot.
Boom. So, my initial thoughts. I'm gonna play it one more time. Come on. That's a slip. That's a quick roll pass. That's not an over the top pass.
Yeah.
That's a bounce pass. That's a
my bad. Play it one more time.
One more time.
I feel like the defender.
We can play it back in meantime.
Okay.
Boom. Great screen. That's a great screen.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was a quick. It should have been a quick bounce pass.
Yeah, a quick bounce pass. That's a great screen though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like she hit him enough to be able to get that pass in there.
Okay, no offense, bro.
Okay.
I think I'm just guessing. I think that's the shooter. Okay, it says she's a freshman.
Which one's a freshman? The passer?
Okay, then that makes sense. But I was thinking like maybe this is the shooter, and she's not used to like handling the ball like that, and so that seeing the two defenders kind of made her rush into that pass. But if she's a freshman too, that makes sense too.
To somebody to throw overhead.
Well, no, it just makes sense. Like she probably overthought it and then threw it. Like she rushed into it and threw it overhead. Versus like, okay, this girl's really the shooter of the team. She was trying to come off to get a shot and it wasn't there.
Right.
Like, oh, like this not really my strength. And then she passed it, but she made the wrong pass. You get what I'm saying? Oh,
somebody said the passer is a 26, I think. Somebody. So if you a senior, yeah, you gotta know that's a bounce. Yeah, that's a bounce pass.
Yeah, that's not her strength. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or I mean, we just looking at clips. I don't want to say that's not her strength, but like it just
right. Yeah.
In that it just looked like, okay, this is not what
she just tried to get it out quick.
Yeah.
Like get it out of my hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it out of my hands. Mm-hmm. Man, make sure y'all like, subscribe this video, man. If y'all liking this content, like and subscribe, man.
Please, man, because
we'll
keep it coming, bro.
We keeping it coming. Every Wednesday, man, we breaking down games, multiple games, man. We're gonna help these kids out, help the parents out. You know what I'm saying? They don't know nothing about basketball.
Hey, share the link too, man. Share to somebody that loves basketball, man.
Yep.
And definitely, wants to hear us break down stuff and want to put in feedback or whatever. Share the content. You feel me?
And I'm loving the comments too. Loving the comments. So
hey. Oh, that's tough.
That's a tough shot.
That's a tough shot. So my first initial thoughts, I came when I was actually looking at this clip when I was putting it in. She came down.
Hey,
boom.
Hey.
I'm doing one move.
Tough.
I'm doing one move right to left and get downhill. Only because when you see number 10, right? Number 10 moved out the way. As soon as number 10 moved out the way, I'm doing a push cross right to left, get to the layup. Because it wasn't no help side there.
But by the time she moved away, she was already making that second move. Like she was in.
I'm just saying my initial just from watching the clip.
But I think that just so I don't want to just like me because I ain't make it to no big level. But the way I play is like
right.
Okay, I made the first move, made the second move. I didn't really get enough separation. I'm bringing it out, and I'm a pass and cut. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't, if I ain't get nothing out the first move or the second move,
right?
Like, instead of taking that tough shot, like I'd rather just pass and cut, and then we just go from there.
So she came on,
Hey.
and her
Look, right
hips
here.
was
Oh, that's
turned.
tough.
But she did, yeah. But she
Bro, her
didn't
hips was turned.
But you see the help, but the help defender didn't
Go ahead.
watch.
Hey,
So boom,
hey.
boom. She still there. She didn't really
Oh, that's
leave.
tough.
By the time
Oh,
she
that's too
left,
many moves, bro.
started
That's too many moves, bro. That's too many moves.
But that first
Bro, her
initial
hips
move-
was turned.
But look, she's
Hips
going
turned
to
right here. Look.
Watch.
Hey.
What?
Look,
Oh, that's tough.
there ain't nothing over there, bro. The help is right there.
Bro, number 10 moved out the way. Bro, watch. Bro, as soon as 10 moved, boom, I'm right to left.
Oh, that's tough.
Bro, she moved out the way when she started going the other way. The help would have been there.
Bro, no, it wouldn't. Oh, my God. Hold on, bro. We going. As soon as she moved. Bro, as soon as she moved, I'm throwing that mug right to left. Because your momentum is going to the corner.
Oh, you talking about when she came back left.
So if we looking at the screen,
boom, look.
Oh, that's tough.
I'm not even talking about the initial moves after that, right? I'm gonna tell you what I'm right. Watch this. Boom, number 10 left. I'm right to left push cross.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Okay, I was thinking, no, when she made the first cross, the help was there. I thought you were talking about that. And then she tried to go.
She did. She definitely did.
Yeah, the blender wasn't blending though.
The blender wasn't got jammed.
No offense. The blender wasn't blending. Hey,
the blender got jammed.
She ain't had no liquid. She ain't no liquid at the bottom to get the blender going, man.
You needed some milk.
Yeah, it's just too much protein powder and fruit. Ain't no milk, ain't no water, no juice. Nothing was in the blender, man.
But listen. Right there, bro. As soon as I see number 10 take that step, I'm pushing right to left, bro. There's nothing you can do. All you can do is foul me.
Yeah.
All you can do is foul me. What the comments say?
But the second move was it?
Somebody said, "Oh, she was trying to get it going. She had a bad game. Only took 3 shots.
That's understandable.
That game kind of forced that one." But
okay. So show it again, though, Ed.
Yeah, I'm about to play it. I'll play it one more time.
Because I feel like boom.
Oh, that's tough.
So you don't think that was too many moves in that one spot there?
Well, okay. So now we got some commentary. She's trying to get going. Okay. The first, I wasn't comfortable with the first one because she saw the help. She went back left when she went back. So that's going left. On the double cross. Okay, look. So she didn't get the angle she wanted. I would have just did like one retreat dribble to reset my hips to see what the defender does. If she steps up, now that's a blow by.
But you in mid transition though. You ain't got time to think like that. If anything, if you're gonna do all that, you might well bring the ball out.
Not two steps on the retreat. It's like she double crossed, she went. Okay, the girl's still there. That's just a one retreat dribble. Turn my hips. If she steps up, I'm blowing by left.
I feel like that's too much in that moment, though.
If she stays
bro,
with
watch
me
this
now,
one more time. What you talking about? Not this one.
Boom. Okay.
Oh, that's tough.
Dribble before the shot.
You saying so? As soon as she hit that behind the back, she should have just retreated out.
Just a small.
The defense back at that time, though.
No. Listen, just a small retreat because the spacing was still because that one girl went to go help, but she's way at the block. So look, here. Boom.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
Like where 5 went, you still got space.
Oh, okay.
The top of the key and where she was. So,
but I think when 5 came over there, like it was a elimination anyway. So you either shoot that shot that she shot, or you bring it out and you set the offense up at that time.
But if this is somebody who's trying to get I
understand where you're going though.
But you don't have to be too aggressive. It's just like, okay, she here, do a retreat dribble, see what just a one dribble retreat. If she steps up, I could blow by because she's moving forward. She's moving forward towards me, and I could go by her with my left. And then if 5's there, dependent. So that means if my big's in that short corner, if 5 steps up, that's a bounce pass to the short corner.
Gotcha.
If she's not there in time, that's a left-handed, or that's just a floater. That's just how I see it.
Right, that makes sense. That makes sense.
But she was trying to get going. That's understandable, especially if depending on what the score is looking like. Like, okay, if you were I don't want to call it a star player, but if you're the main contributor
Yeah, she one of the top players. She one of the top players in the country.
Okay, so you one of the top players in the country. Let's say your team is battling and you having a bad game, but it's still a tight game.
Mm-hmm.
Like your mindset is like, bro, if I get going, we can win.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's probably why she was like, I got to see the ball go through the net.
That makes sense.
You know, even if it was a tough shot, but sometimes even a tough shot might not feel like a good shot.
Mm-hmm.
Made it. You know, I don't know how Kobe did it, bro. This nigga. He shoot over 2, 3, 4, 5 people.
Yeah.
But that's a mindset thing too.
Yeah.
So, but I get where now we got little commentary on that.
Mm-hmm.
She just trying to, but I would have just been like, okay, oh dang, she with me. Hold on, let me
right
back. If she stepped forward, the foot she stepped forward with, that's the way I'm going. I'm
yeah,
going
he said, yeah, Safar was losing the whole game until like
Mm-hmm.
10 minute mark. So that makes sense.
Prove me wrong here. I don't mind being wrong.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow. So my initial thoughts on the drive.
Prove me wrong here. I don't mind.
So you come
wrong.
down. I like the slow pace, bumping her with the shoulder.
Yeah.
My thing, do you feel like that person should have came up out that corner, or should have stayed? Because I feel like that's where the help initially came from, right?
Yeah.
Prove me wrong here. I don't mind being wrong.
It's kind of hard to say.
I look at it like she came so early, like the help came.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? From the corner over there.
But then where
prove me wrong here.
The other girl was at the bottom too, though.
So you got the big right here.
Yeah, 52.
The other girl came from the backside.
Oh,
she came from the backside, the one that blocked it.
Yeah, so but I think, so what I think is, yeah, if she doesn't come early, then that's just a pass to the corner. But is that girl a shooter? I just need to know if that girl's a shooter that came out the corner.
Let me see who it was. I think it was. Let me see.
Prove me wrong here.
I know who. If it's this girl running down, no, number 12, no. Let's see who came. Right yeah, she can shoot. She can shoot.
Hey, she gotta stay there.
Yeah, she gotta stay. And that's what I'm saying. Like, those corners are safe havens.
Mm-hmm.
Those are safe havens.
That's your safety net.
That's your safety. I don't care what kind of pickle you get in. You can always know I got somebody. You should know, like, get me somebody in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so if she would have stayed, that girl could have probably had a floater off the glass. Mm-hmm. She could have had the kick to the corner. She could have had a pull up.
Or she probably still would have got fouled. Because that girl that initially went for the block, like, she came in flying.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think they called foul though.
No, they did. I think they called a foul on the hands. I don't think they called it wasn't a foul on her.
But yeah, I think just staying in the corner in general though, for sure.
But to rewind what you were saying, to set up the drive was nice. She bumped her, got her to try to reach her across, kind of spent off her to get her behind her. So
right.
Now she can see the floor. You know, the young lady that came out the corner, you gotta stay.
Mm-hmm.
Because you gonna see that ball.
You gonna see it.
You gonna see that ball. You know,
because now if she don't pass you the ball, that look bad on her.
Coach gonna say something. All you gotta do is have that shooting pocket ready.
Yep. You didn't see her over there. You didn't see her over there.
Exactly. Especially Safair's the white team, right?
Yep.
So they've been losing majority of the game. Like, Coach definitely gonna like, bro, what we doing?
Yep.
He's here in the corner?
Yep.
Yeah.
Got you. Next clip. Come down.
So the bounce pass was a little too.
So do you think it was too low or it was good?
So
we're gonna run it back.
This how I look at bounce.
Oh, you good?
No, yeah. The way I look at bounce passes is like there's a middle ground between you and the person you passing it to. Doesn't matter the distance. Like the middle ground is gonna be different depending on the distance.
Right.
So you know when you throw it at that right spot, it's gonna bounce
a certain way, a certain height.
Yeah. So she threw it past that middle point. That's why it bounced the way it did.
So the initial thought was good.
The initial thought was good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Got you. So I feel like, boom, she came off the fake handoff, boom, she jumped. So now, if
I get 32 was there though.
Okay.
Yeah, I get 32 was there. But she had already fully committed. So maybe if it was a clean pass, it could have been a one dribble floater, maybe. But I felt like it was still a somewhat of a good look. Or she could have got it and then swung it to the opposite corner or something. I don't know.
Got you.
But I feel like it was a good look. It's just the pass was just misplaced. I think that's a good term to say. Instead, not mistimed, but misplaced.
That makes sense. So last clip of the day, man. We got like 5 minutes. Last clip of the day.
Okay.
Coming down, boom.
Hey!
Wake
Now.
me up then.
Oh, play defense though.
So now look.
Here we go.
Oh, you try to go get that.
So now, good possession, right? Let's play it one more. So good possession on offense right here. Boom, fake the reject the screen. Then you get to the island. You get that. So now, as a basketball player, my teammate. Nah, you ain't finna do my teammate like that.
Here we go.
Do you feel like that is a bad possession on the black team?
She tried to get a get back.
She tried to go prove a point. You know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, I think the spacing was there.
Let me.
The spacing was there. And she's a top guard too, so you know.
So yeah, Robo definitely top 50.
There. It's one-on-one.
So okay.
Here we go.
She was supposed to.
She should have went quicker though. I feel like you should have went quicker.
Yeah, and then she went to the left. I think it was more help on the left too.
Yep. Dang. So she hit a move right here. Boom. Yeah, that's tough.
Wake me up then.
So my initial thoughts, I would have went a little bit faster.
Yeah, she should have went faster.
I would have picked the pace up a little bit because now you allowed the defense to kind of get back.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is the thing I don't like about this new culture, and it's not the kids' fault. This is an NBA thing.
Okay.
Where you get a turnover, you just foul. No, get your ass back. Hustle back.
Yep.
But like I've seen that a lot in the NBA. Like I want to say it really started. I'm gonna say at least 5 years ago. That's when I started. I'm like, hey, whoa, because like we watch the NBA, right? But then like in practice, your coach is telling you like, hey, get back.
Right.
I'm not saying like the NBA dictates what we do. I'm talking about like as a basketball.
The influence though, it's influenced.
Yeah, I don't want to say influence me, but I'm just saying it's somebody who played basketball since I was 3. I was taught to hustle back. And then you watch the NBA, you're like, oh, y'all just gonna foul? Like,
right? Yeah.
And then depending on who you are, now you done wasted 2 fouls because of fast break opportunities, and you put yourself in a bind. But offensive side first, hey, you got to be able to do that at the next level. So, you know what I'm saying?
But everybody can't do that, bro. That is special. I don't care what nobody say. That ain't fundamentals.
No, I know you can't, but you have to. I'm not saying you got to be able to score, but you got to have a handle enough to.
Yeah.
Like one-on-one, people always say that one-on-one shouldn't really matter. Now, we get it. If it's a great defender, it's a great defender. But how many great defenders you going to see all the time? Now, at the next level, you're going to see more great defenders.
Right.
But I'm just saying, like, at this level, just to get yourself on the map.
Yeah. You ain't going to see that.
You have to be able to do that.
Yeah. That makes sense. I get you.
Like, one-on-one,
it
should be like, even if you end up, I don't want to say missing a leg, but if you take a contested leg, but the fact that you broke down this initial defender.
Right. Now I do feel like that. You gotta, as a point guard, a 2 guard, like you gotta be able to break down, or you just gotta be cold in a pick and roll situation.
Yeah.
Like you gotta be cold at the pick and roll situation. If you ain't got the ability to break down, but your handle is tight, you know what I'm saying? Because your handle can be tight in an ISO game, or your handle can be tight. Just you won't let nobody take the ball from you.
Yeah.
You know, so it's two
Like,
different types.
So like I'm just using so you got like how Mike Conley handles the ball. Mike Conley's not flashy. He can get the ball down the floor, set up the offense. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he could break people down if he wants to, but that he don't do that. He don't choose to do that. But then you got Kyrie, who's going come down. Now Kyrie's fundamentally sounded, but I'm just saying, like, as a showman, he's going boom, bing, bing, come back, pop, pop, boom. Like, you don't need all that.
Right.
So you got to, like, just a little bit of mixture of Mike Conley and Kyrie. Or on the women's side, I'm going to say, oh my gosh, Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum's not, like, her passes could be flashy, but, like, she takes care of the ball, right? Or Skylar Diggins. They take care of the ball. I'm trying to think who flashy with the handle on Arike Bumake. A little more flashy with the handle. You feel me? But she's trying to score though. So
she's trying to score for sure.
You get what I'm saying? Did that make sense? Though?
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Yeah.
We basically saying you gotta be either or. You know what I'm saying? To me. Like you gotta be a pick and roll maestro, or you gotta be bag. Your bag gotta be deep.
I see he said missed call. I feel like when refs, if you like driving to 2 or 3 people, they're not gonna give you that call. They're gonna be like, like into a drive like that. Now the clip before, she was driving to go to the basket,
right?
Versus like you try to go 1-on-1 and you're driving into this help that's not even near, like not even close enough to the basket. We're not gonna give you that call. Like you saw where you was going.
Got you, man. Man, this was a great first show. I ain't gonna lie, this probably gonna be one of my favorite shows for sure, man. It's gonna be one of my favorite ones, man. Being able to break the game down for the kids, man, for the parents, bro. They can go back and watch this and learn, understand the game, try not to be boring, you know what I'm saying? Try to be entertaining, man.
Hey, and we not being disrespectful, bro.
Oh, no. We ain't gonna be disrespectful. We ain't gonna be disrespectful, man.
Man, what I look like? What we look like being disrespectful?
We ain't gonna be disrespectful, man. Bro. We gonna crack jokes, though. We gonna crack jokes, but we ain't gonna be disrespectful.
Trust us. We've been there before.
We go.
You know, made a little turnover. We done got on each other for making a turnover. Or, you know what I'm saying? Not hustling back or something. So,
but yeah, man, it's all part of the game plan. Game plan, man. Make sure you like and subscribe this video. Share it with your kids, man. Share it with your homies. Every Wednesday at 4:00 with my boy Tay, man. Now or never. Be in training in Oklahoma with him. I'm coming University. If you need your girls on the map, you know what to do. Hit my DMs, message me, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. The link is in the bio. All the links is in the bio. We got y'all. Until next Wednesday, we out. Peace.